Capricorn, this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn stelliums, or those of you that have strong Capricorn energy. This is between you and whoever is on your mind. So what is the connection between Capricorn viewers, and the person that they're thinking about? Journaling, creative release, keeping track of patterns and exploring your feelings. Scorpio and Sagittarius had journaling as well. What is the connection between, so we have heartbreak and tying the knot. So it's very different energy. Someone could be in heartache because someone else is getting married. So we have broken promises, not able to trust your partner, emotional letdown. And then with tying the knot, marriage minded, unexpected proposal, long term commitment. So this could play out a couple of different ways. Maybe someone in this situation is getting married, and the other person and someone else is watching this person get married, and it breaks their heart because they wanted to be with this person. Possibly there's heartbreak and getting back together and then tying the knot. So let's see how this actually plays out. So why do we have heartbreak? Who is heartbroken and why? Okay, so it looks like possibly a Gemini could be in the picture, but this also, the lovers to me is about possibly choosing. Someone may have had to choose someone. Someone may have literally like wrote down, which person do I want, something like that, like the pluses and minuses of whoever, I don't know, but it looks like someone had a choice. Someone had a choice here between lovers, and someone possibly end up getting, left out in the cold. Tell me about tying the knot. Tying the knot, please. What is this tying the knot energy? So we have the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. There's fear surrounding like commitment. There's fear surrounding commitment here. So what if this isn't about third party energy? You have the Empress at the bottom. That could be like the other person, but the Empress looks like the Empress is single. So this could be an energy who it's like a choice between like, do I want to be with someone or do I want to get married? Someone might have given somebody like an ultimatum, like, do you want to get married? Do you want to settle down? Do you want to move in together? Or something like that. Like, I want something long term. And someone might have actually decided to say no. And that caused a breakup, that caused heartbreak. I feel like someone's afraid of possibly committing or settling down. What is this journaling? Journaling what? This could just be somebody journaling their feelings, getting their feelings out. Five of Swords in the reverse. Trying to release pain, anguish. There could be, someone could have written like a nasty email or a text message or something like that. The Star reverse. Someone doesn't see something as long term. There's like a lack of faith, a lack of hope here. Of the King of Pentacles at the bottom with the Seven of Wands. Letting something go. King of Cups and King of Wands at the bottom. Whoever Capricorn is thinking about, how does their person feel about them? What I'm seeing is someone might be afraid of making some type of a commitment. And it could be because they don't want to. Someone might have been hurt in the past. Because I feel like this Nine of Wands here with its bandage on its head is looking right at this heartbreak. And it's like, I don't want to go through that again. So I don't know if I want to get married. I don't know if I want to settle down. How does the person that Capricorn is thinking about. How does this person feel emotionally about Capricorn? How does this person feel about Capricorn? Dating. And it says, I'm back into the dating scene and making an effort to move on. Yeah, so somebody is trying to move on. So tying the knot, it looks to me like someone said no to getting married, settling down, tying the knot. And so there's some type of breakup with this heartache, and someone's back out there trying to move on and see other people. How do the signs feel about Capricorn, starting with Aries going all the way to Pisces? How do the signs feel about Capricorn? How do the signs feel about Capricorn? So starting with Aries, how does Aries feel about Capricorn? They feel like you're worth waiting for. Maybe you'll meet a new Aries. How does Taurus feel? Commitment. And it says, when I think about my future, I see you. Gemini, we have late nights, and it says, thoughts of you keep me up at night. Even if I fall asleep, I dream of you. And so we have Gemini energy here right underneath this heartbreak. So a lot of you, there's a strong someone who is either a Gemini, or they might have like some type of strong placements of Gemini, that is in heartbreak over this situation. Let's see. If you are dealing with a Cancer, how does Cancer feel about Capricorn? We have worried, and it says, I'm worried that it might be too late to make things right between us. If you are dealing with a Leo, we have erased, and it says, I deleted everything that reminded me of you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're living a double life, and it says, I'm a double life. I'm living a double life, and I'm a different person in each. So someone could just be a liar. They may possibly even have like a whole nother family somewhere else, but someone that's not really trustworthy. If you're dealing with the Libra, we have work, and it says I've been keeping myself busy with work and improving my finances. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they love you, and it says I love you more than I've ever found a way to say to you. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, they're in regret, and it says I regret walking away. I wish I knew then what I know now. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, another Capricorn, they're healing. And it says, I'm taking the time to heal, to accept the love I know I deserve. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, we have self-pleasure. And it says, I pleasure myself to your pictures I have secretly saved on my phone. And if you're dealing with the Pisces, we have no escape. And it says, it doesn't matter how far I run, my heart always comes back to you. So definitely seeing a situation here where we have Aquarius and Gemini very strongly on the table, but we also have air, we have fire energy as well. But it could really be, they could be in any energy, whoever you're dealing with. But I feel like someone may felt like they made a wrong decision. Someone's like worried. There's regret. I definitely feel like maybe somebody walked away because of a fear, because this is basically a fear card. This can be Sagittarius, Moon in Sagittarius, the Nine of Wands. And someone's afraid to take a leap of faith, is what I'm feeling like. There's a lack of faith here with the star card. I'm getting an energy of somebody who wants to reach out, but they might feel like it's pointless. Like you won't either respond to them, or it'll just be argumentative. Someone kind of wants to apologize, is what I'm getting. I do get someone who wants to apologize for whatever it is. I feel like someone wants to say sorry. Tell us about this five of the star and the five of swords. Separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Yeah, there's a lack of faith here, and I do feel like someone really wants to reach out with this. I mean, to me, this is like, I mean, journaling, writing down their feelings. They may be wanting to express how they feel to you. They might be looking at pictures, looking at recordings. Tell me about the lovers. Someone's definitely heartbroken from because of a separation. They either made a wrong choice or it's just a breakup. We have hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. I feel like with the hammer, this is like wanting to work on the situation, wanting to rebuild. They know they sabotage it. They know they chose wrong. They did something that they regret. Tell me about the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self love, self care, and being happier. See, someone didn't make the right choice and it caused heartache, it caused heartbreak. Possibly even somebody felt like they had to make the right choice for themselves. And maybe walking away was the right choice. Someone just possibly just felt like they made the best choice, the best decision for them for whatever reason. They just felt like it was the best decision that they needed to do. Some of you that there was just like a break in talking, like all of a sudden you two just possibly stopped talking and there was this separation, this heartbreak. But this person may have felt like they were looking for, because the flipped way is someone who decided that they needed to go and make the choice to make a healthy decision for themselves because they wanted to tie the knot. They did want to get married. They did want something more serious, and they didn't see that with you, or if you were not giving them that scenario, like if you were the one or somebody was the one that was, because you can see it both ways. Somebody is sorry for not settling down and they made the wrong choice, or somebody is sorry, not necessarily sorry, but there is sadness, but they know that they had to walk away from someone who wasn't choosing them. What messages do we have for Capricorn regarding this situation? I feel like it's possible, like this could work out if you guys actually worked on the connection. But there's something here about possibly somebody having to make a choice to do what's best for them, whatever that's about. So we have boundaries. Be a woman of confidence or a man of confidence and self respect. Love yourself enough to set boundaries and give them a reason worth fighting for. So that could be a message for you to put up boundaries, or possibly that's what you're doing, that's what you've done. That could be you making healthier choices for yourself because you know what you want. Tell me about give me a message for Capricorn, message of advice for Capricorns in this situation. Something here definitely about choices. Someone could have either chose the third party or they just chose to walk away and not put energy into the connection. Wait for new love to find you. Leave the past in the past. They are not on your maturity level. Yeah. So for a lot of you, you could have walked away from someone and there could have been separation because you needed to make the best choice for you. Or maybe even they walked away from you because they needed to make the best choice for them. Whatever the case is, there's a breakup. Someone does feel like they sabotaged it though. And I do feel like there's some energies here that want to rebuild, that want to try to work with you, like Cancer, Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius strongly, even Aquarius energy. But you might have separated from an Aquarius because it was more just physical based. They weren't really giving you more. Um, what energy is Capricorn in? What's Capricorn's overall energy? Someone sabotaged this by dating around, playing the field, acting like they were single, talking to other people online because they were more in an immature energy, just looking for one night stands, looking for fun. And you probably sensed that, walked away because that was the best choice and decision for you to make. We have Pluto and feeling rejected, feeling lost, but there is a transformation that that you're going through. Overall energy for Capricorn, Mars, excuse me, this is Jupiter. So expansion, courage, taking action. There's new beginnings coming in for you. You're heading towards new beginnings. What is Capricorn heading towards? See, you're being told to leave the past in the past, but we have past lack and suffering. So some of you are still really heartbroken over this, although you're being asked to kind of let new love come in, let new love find you, and have the courage and action to move forward, to expand in another direction, but you're still holding on to the past. Now, there could be somebody coming towards you from the past, but I feel like a lot of you are holding on to the past still. And I feel like there's more for you outside of this past. There's some of you, it's like maybe travel or somebody at a distance, maybe it might even be you might meet somebody long, like from a long distance is what I'm getting. Like during travel, tourism, like some type of voyage or something. But you're still kind of in this energy of lacking or feeling lack because of this heartbreak, this breakup. Somebody sabotaged a connection. Tell me about this healthy choice. What is this choice? Healthy choices. Talking, interested, conversing, awaited message arrives, text call. I do feel like somebody might reach out to you. But some of you, it's like you were dating someone and they were just dating multiple people. And maybe they just chose somebody else, is what it looks like. It just seems like you two weren't on the same wavelength of what you were looking for and where you were trying to go. So I feel like it's time to kind of like see something for what it is and go towards your future here with Jupiter energy. Tell us about Jupiter, passion, insane chemistry, like each other, equally having fun. I feel like you will meet someone, Capricorn, that you're going to be really, really interested in. I think the person that you were talking to or dealing with in the past was very immature and childish. For some of them, they still kind of want to come back around and talk to you and maybe try to work things out and build on it. And there could be passion there, but you have to trust your intuition that you two are on the same page. I feel like the messages are telling you to put boundaries up and possibly look for new people, leave the past in the past. So go ahead and think of a question, Capricorn, and we'll pull an answer card for Capricorn. What is the answer to Capricorn's questions? What is the answer to Capricorn's question, please? Recovery. All right, that is what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. You stay blessed. I love you guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.